Dames en here, die akademiese prosesie sal binnekort inbeweeg. U word versoek om asseblief op te staan.
Bomma le bontate, molokoloko wa dirutegi o tla tsena mo nakong e kopana. Le kgopelwa go ema.
Ladies and gentlemen, the academic procession will enter shortly. You're kindly requested to stand.
By the power vested in me, I hereby constitute this assembly as a legal congregation of the University of Pretoria. During this assembly, degrees and diplomas with all the associated rights and privileges will be conferred and awarded to the candidates whose names appear in the program. Please take your seats. Ladies and gentlemen, we request you to join us in a silent prayer or meditation to give thanks for the achievement of our students. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, as the Vice-Chancellor and the Principal of the University of Pretoria, I extend a hearty word of welcome to you all at this graduation ceremony this morning. I would like to in particular welcome the Dean of the Faculty of Education, Professor Nguni, the Deputy Dean for Research, Professor Ferreira, the Deputy Dean Teaching and Learning in the faculty, Professor Wasserman, the Director, Enrollment and Student Administration, Dr. Mateka, chairpersons of schools, heads of departments, directors, emeriti, honorary professors, and other lecturers and their spouses present here this morning, the representative of the Student Representative Council, Lugazani Nkubeni, all persons to whom degrees and diplomas will be conferred and awarded this morning, all spouses, parents, and other parties, as well as dignitaries of whom we may not be aware. So good morning to all of you. So honored guests, colleagues, friends, families, and all of our wonderful students that will be graduating this morning, we would also like to warmly acknowledge Dr. Chris Mukwa from the Department of Higher Education and Training, and Mr. Mngadi, who is a representative from the Department of Education, and also the EDDP CETA representative for their values support and funding and of special cohorts within the postgraduate diploma in technical and vocational education and training program. Welcome to you all. This graduation is deep in my heart because all of you graduating today are our country's change agents. You have the future of young learners in your hands, and you have the power to transform their lives. And we are immensely proud of you. Our Faculty of Education programs are internationally benchmarked and quality assured. Our graduates here today are ready in every way to go out there, give young learners the springboard they need to succeed in life, and to help turn around South Africa's very worrying numeracy and literacy statistics. We are incredibly proud of you, and we cannot wait to see how young lives come to life through your educational abilities. So there's going to be a great responsibility and task on your shoulders through those graduates that will enter that space. International studies that compare nations on literacy and numeracy levels in specific groups reveal that 80% of grade 4s in South Africa cannot read for meaning. In other words, they can read, but they are not comprehending what they are reading. The same trend continues to grade 6, where we have learners to go or ready to go to high school, and they too cannot read for meaning. So comprehension is in fact a national crisis. With this in mind, what is the role of the University of Pretoria and our Faculty of Education, starting the Bachelor's in Education in foundation phase, grades 1 to grade 3? That's the question. If we don't train teachers in this phase to develop young learners' numeracy, literacy, and life skills, the domino effect is that when the learners enters the immediate phase, which is grade 4 to 6, they have the best possible foundation from which to flourish. Intermediate phase teaching is a critical transition where we see the introduction of sciences and also technology. This is the consolidation phase. The Progress and International Reading Literacy Study is a major international assessment that measures reading comprehension trends in grade 4 learners. The intermediate phase teacher in this phase is equipped to identify any foundation phase problems using a range of diagnostic tools and remedial strategies so that the child is ready and is also prepared for high school, including making maths and science more interesting. So South Africa is critically short of learners who do pure mathematics in high school. Yet it is required for so many degrees and professional fields. And within the University of Pretoria, which is one of those universities, one of the 26 public universities in South Africa, with the highest percentage of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics focus in all of our disciplines, close to about 48% of all of our disciplines across the university has got a STEM focus, and we would like to see that grown a little bit more. And this particular issue, this challenge for South Africa, is also directly impacting as a challenge for the University of Pretoria. And I probably would call it another national crisis, because we've got 26 universities that has to actually extract from the pool of matriculants that only have that small percentage of that pool with pure mathematics as a subject. So grade 4 to 6 are the foundation for mathematics. You obviously would know far more than I would do. And the teachers need to get this right by laying the foundation and encouraging learners to pursue pure maths by making it probably a little bit more entertaining and probably also a little bit more interesting. The majority of learners struggling the most with numeracy, literacy, and life skills are from our quintile 1 to quintile 3 schools. And these are the very schools that need the most support. To address this, we are deeply appreciative of our partnership with the Department of Basic Education's Funza Lushaka bursary scheme, which encourages students who come from these quintiles 1 to 3, to return to the schools as teachers. We partner with provinces, and the province of Limpopo is a very good example of that, to achieve this, contributing to solving the national crisis. Several graduates here today are from these quintiles, and the fantastic news is that several of these graduates coming from these quintiles are actually obtaining their degrees with distinctions. On the subject of distinctions, we would like to congratulate Zandri Wallace, which is the recipient of the Vice-Chancellor and Principal Medal. And I would like to say that your ongoing achievement makes us proud. I think we can give our hands together for her. You will see her a little bit later. I had the opportunity to meet with her earlier this morning, but she will receive a medal and a certificate later during the ceremony. Another reason to be proud is the fact that in both our foundation and our intermediate phase teaching, we have a good blend of male and female learners, of female teachers graduating today. And I have to compliment here the faculty. The faculty have done a lot to encourage male students to pursue teaching qualifications for these grades, as many young learners are raised by their mothers, whom we applaud. However, they also need good male role models and also good male mentors. And the faculty is proactive about addressing this. And earlier this morning, I just have a brief conversation with the dean and one of the deputy deans, talking about the proactiveness and actually enthusiasm in which the faculty do their marketing. I think they do their marketing too good, because we've got too many students in our faculty in terms of enrollment numbers. But nevertheless, I often say if you have got good leadership that set the example, the whole faculty actually works together And it seems to me that in the faculty, everyone is a marketeer, Mr. Dean. And in terms of our teaching strategies, the faculty embraces multiple intelligence theory, which holds that because learners have different intelligences, they respond to a range of remedial strategies and teaching modalities, such as integrating art or technology or learning in the natural environment. And the teacher adapts their teaching to the needs in the classroom. And in fact, one would in layman terms indicate that the teacher reads the classroom, as a speaker would read their audience, and then try to see how different remedial strategies could be utilized, which you obviously have learned while you were here in the Faculty of Education. So learning through play is equally important. All learners and teachers need play for emotional and also mental health. An equally important focus of the faculty is to bring multilingualism and translanguaging into the training at a very, very young age. Wherever possible, teachers are able to switch from English to Sepedi, to Zulu, to Afrikaans, and so on, so that the child is not left behind. Now for the postgraduate diploma in TVET flagship postgraduate program graduates are also here today. The faculty is committed to increasing the enrollments in this program that fulfills a unique need of advancing your training for leadership in our many TVETs countrywide, which alongside our universities are a critical component of higher education. And that is in fact a very, very critical component. I call it a component in the post-school environment, the TVET college, in the TVET sector. And if we don't have a solid TVET sector, our post-school qualifications and what we offer to South Africa, to the marketplace, is never going to be enough. In fact, and not an effective TVET sector skew the distribution of skills only to the university sector. And that can't be good for society, it can't be good for the marketplace, it can't be good for the economy. And in that vein, we want universities to partner with TVETs to be able to say, well, how can we also, as part of the family of your post-school sector, strengthen the TVET sector so that it could also make its fullest contribution to the South African needs. We thank the Department of Higher Education and Training for funding over 70 students in this cohort of 85 that will be graduating today. With this postgraduate qualification, you have built on your educational leadership skills, and we are excited to see how many you apply them of these skills that you have developed here at the University of Pretoria, how will you apply them at your colleges. It's exciting working with you to see our country's TVETs flourish and take their place alongside our universities as coveted institutions of higher learning. So in closing, I would like to thank the Dean of the Faculty of Education, Professor Mguni, and every staff member, academic and administrative staff for your understanding contribution and outstanding contribution in teaching, supporting and mentoring these fine graduates that will be graduating today. You go many extra miles to uphold both the faculty and the university's outstanding reputation, which each of us holds so dearly. We are well aware of your incredible workload, and we are in awe of your commitment and your excellence. Later on, I will give an opportunity for you as the graduates, after you have been capped, to also thank our staff for their contribution in bringing you to this opportunity today. So thank you and congratulations to all of our graduates on your achievement. I can just say, go out there and be the change agents that you are. Go out there and make the University of Pretoria proud. You are forever part of the University of Pretoria family, and we are looking forward to keeping in touch and hearing how you are progressing. Congratulations and thank you. I now request the Dean to introduce to me the candidates present whose names appear in the program.
Mr. Vice-Chancellor and Principal, the following candidates have complied with all the requirements for the postgraduate diploma in technical and vocational education and training. Elizabeth Kobesi. Jobert Lebalo. Vuyiswa Mabowe. Innocent Madlala. Gilbert Mafojani. Bafana Mapisa. Cleopere Maritella. Homolang Maseve. Pindile Masilo. Aniki Matiba. Noxolo Mbonisweni. Nobahle Mbulawa. Pila Merane. Nozibusiso Mhlongo. Malusi Mncube. Xolani Mntambo. Ngwana Makelkela Mogasho. Lillian Mohlala. Maletsolo Mohlasana. Melba Moroka. Ketang Motsamai. Xolile Mpendukane. Motlokwe Mphahlele. Khabiso Mphuthi. Balanganani Munyai. Tendani Nemataha. Rabelani Nemozivadi. Lamla Nenga. Nomfusi Nganga. Sanele Ngobo. Georgina Ngabaze. Nyambeni Razilani. Tembuluo Rajimana. Takalani Rachilumela. Cyril Sibisi. Luyolo Sigwili. Mankone Tibele. Fulufelo Tataisa. Kibone Toba. Judy van Skalkwyk. Freda Fosser. Nkateko Zita. Mavis Zono. Zibusiso Zulu. Nkosingiphile Zungu. Mr. Vice Chancellor and Principal, the following candidates have complied with all the requirements for the degree Bachelor of Education in Foundation Phase Teaching. Aisha Akop. Jamily Bonds. Jody Barnwell, degree obtained with distinction. Julia Butler, degree obtained with distinction. Abigail Chilwane, degree obtained with distinction. Simona Coliano, degree obtained with distinction. Tarian de Kock. Yowelmi de Villiers, degree obtained with distinction. Sarah Dlamini. Chanel Duplessis, degree obtained with distinction. Kayla Dunkley, degree obtained with distinction. Megan Engelbrecht. Simone Engelbrecht, degree obtained with distinction. Caitlin Felton, degree obtained with distinction. Kesia Ferreira, degree obtained with distinction. Kelly Forde, degree obtained with distinction. Skylar Rai Fuller, degree obtained with distinction. Precious Gasa. Gabriela Gonçalves. Mika Grayling, degree obtained with distinction. Luyanda Gumede. Shona Hart, degree obtained with distinction. Kensani Shanekela, degree obtained with distinction. Charmaine Latois, degree obtained with distinction. Toby Lehlachuayo, degree obtained with distinction. Angelique Hesse, degree obtained with distinction. Danielle Imelman. Tatejo Inama. Fatima Ismail. Lucinda Jacobs, degree obtained with distinction. Giselle Jordan. Sitandiwe Khoza. Hope Kuzwayo, degree obtained with distinction. Tandiswa Kuzwayo, degree obtained with distinction. Amy Lee Clenans, degree obtained with distinction. Onalina Kobuwe. Maise Creel. Mahlatsi Kwadi, degree obtained with distinction. Jessica Lang, degree obtained with distinction. Taylise Leroux. Litabo Liballo. Morongwa Lechotwani. Lerato Litsava, degree obtained with distinction. Kilebochile Mabote. Kagiso Mabuse, degree obtained with distinction. Pamela Maguvele. Bongi Prestige Mahlangu, degree obtained with distinction. Sipesihle Mahlangu. Maleswinye Mahonye. Yannicka Malan. Ebenezer Malachi, degree obtained with distinction. Mashudu Malele. Nomonde Mamadou. Matseliso Maputsi, degree obtained with distinction. Jana Marcus, degree obtained with distinction. Slindelo Mashaba. Oamoetswe Mashiane, degree obtained with distinction. Moleboheng Masuku, degree obtained with distinction. Shamaine Matlala. Itumeleng Maisela, degree obtained with distinction. Lauren Mackenzie, degree obtained with distinction. Siyasangam Dingi, degree obtained with distinction. Shaluko Mshongo. Nonjabulo Mkhonza. Bianca Mohlala, degree obtained with distinction. Boitumelo Mohlala, degree obtained with distinction. Mweketsi Moletsane. Abel Moniela. Mokhotsi More, degree obtained with distinction. Floriso Mosana, degree obtained with distinction. Matlodi Motemani. Boreadi Mphahlele, degree obtained with distinction. Nomthandazo Msiza, degree obtained with distinction. Siyathemba Mtabela. Albertina Muyambo. Richidze Mulaudzi, degree obtained with distinction. Amara Monchi. Kajol Naidu, degree obtained with distinction. Vyasti Naidu. Jade Nell, degree obtained with distinction. Larissa Nell, degree obtained with distinction. Vukosi Ngobeni. Denique Nivenezen. Tobeka Nkosi. Shian Nok, degree obtained with distinction. Kanya Obelhauser, degree obtained with distinction. Onani Paziri. Jenna Pope. Megan Pretorius, degree obtained with distinction. Nomatamsanga Rabela. Moraro Raluzwizo. Ohaletse Ramahuta, degree obtained with distinction. Tigaledi Ramaite. Koketso Ramotse. Motsidisi Rapo. Shanae Renica. Caitlin Richer. Kelebogile Riet, degree obtained with distinction. Saida Semi. Ntlamulo Silowe, degree obtained with distinction. Bright Sidwana. Zoe Savenster, degree obtained with distinction. Hannah Shepherd, degree obtained with distinction. Lungile Shibambo, degree obtained with distinction. Nkosinathi Sibande. Sanele Caesar. Megan Stander. Savannah Stevens, degree obtained with distinction. Enzel Simons, degree obtained with distinction. Bianca Tiaden, degree obtained with distinction. Gwena Tladi, degree obtained with distinction. Tlogelo Tlaka, degree obtained with distinction. Catherine Tuna, degree obtained with distinction. Stefan van der Merwe, degree obtained with distinction. Anina van der Wateren, degree obtained with distinction. Abigail van der Venter, degree obtained with distinction. Henry van Dijk, degree obtained with distinction. Karma van Zeel, degree obtained with distinction. Jordan Venter. Isabella Verster, degree obtained with distinction. Zandri Wallace, degree obtained with distinction. Zandri also obtains the Bachelor of Education Foundation Phase Teaching Award for being the best student in the Bachelor of Education Foundation Phase Teaching. Mr. Vice Chancellor and Principal, the following candidates have complied with all the requirements for the degree Bachelor of Education in Intermediate Phase Teaching. Vuyogazi Adoni. Ashley Antel, degree obtained with distinction. Sibahle Bartman. Dalitso Banda. Tsegofatso Bandom. Zeldian Bands, degree obtained with distinction. Tabiso Butelezi. Onke Kalu. Boitumelo Chiloane. Christine Commandier, degree obtained with distinction. Kelsey Cronia. Shannon Davids. Afika Dlutu. Cherie Dupree, degree obtained with distinction. Helike Dutoit, degree obtained with distinction. Yasmin Ghani. Ntokozo Gondwe. Roselda Groenewald. Selani Shungwani. Jadine Holloway. Eric Halsey Hazen. Lifa Jele. Zoe Yoster. Michaela Kiet, degree obtained with distinction. Khalalelo Kekana. Tabang Khachwa. Seipati Khwabane, degree obtained with distinction. Lindiwe Kumalo. Petru Klein Hens, degree obtained with distinction. Mokhetwa Kobe, degree obtained with distinction. Mkateko Kwinika. Atlehang Ledwaba. Lisedi Lilaka. Abongile Lila. Sheila Make. Nsako Mabaso. Banele Mapena. Faith Mapena. Pride Mabunda. Oliswa Mabuza. Kabelo Machele. Khalaletsang Madise. Amogelang Madisha. Katlejo Mayela. Petunia Maeba. Duduzile Maguga. Ntombikayise Mahlangu, degree obtained with distinction. Simpiwe Mahlangu. Lutando Mahumani. Maria Mailula. Kolofelo Makgobaotlo, degree obtained with distinction. Mapula Makgobole, degree obtained with distinction. Refilwe Makgotlo, degree obtained with distinction. Magdalene Makubela, degree obtained with distinction. Zizile Makubela. MC Malachi, degree obtained with distinction. Tebogo Malope. Eugene Maluleke. Sweetness Maluleke. Nwabisa Mange. Itumeleng Mankwe, degree obtained with distinction. Delight Machalane Maniaka, degree obtained with distinction. Mahlatse Maponia. Silindoguhle Maqhiane. Letlogonolo Maremachai. Khotatso Masimula. Natasha Masimula. Tibogo Mashapa. Mzwake Mashie. Mokhadi Matarini, degree obtained with distinction. Jennifer Matebula. Nikita Mateja. Tsidiso Madonna. Naledi Matsia. Mamokwelele Matulidi. Michelle Mawela, degree obtained with distinction. Zintle Maisa. Bonisiwe Maisela, degree obtained with distinction. Lindokuhle Mbatha. Kutlwano Medube. Tulisile Mhlabati, degree obtained with distinction. Luyanda Mshongo. Harmonic Mitchell. Angelina Mkabela, degree obtained with distinction. Thabo Mkabela, degree obtained with distinction. Amanda Mkulesi, degree obtained with distinction. Nandi Mlangeni, degree obtained with distinction. Ntombifuthi Mncube. Sharon Mncube. Zusiphe Mnyaka, degree obtained with distinction. Martin Moachi. Malebo Modiela. Raisibe Moweng. Kitlogetswe Mogodu. Khomotso Moitsi. Litabo Mocheseng, degree obtained with distinction. Kutso Mokobani. Bohlale Mokoena. Mateo Mokoena. Tebogo Mokoena, degree obtained with distinction. Tsepiso Mokoena. Josiami Mokoka. Virginia Molele. Moeletsi Molefe, degree obtained with distinction. Khomotsekgang Molotsi. Charmaine Mondlane, degree obtained with distinction. Conrad Mongwe. Beauty Monsonyane, degree obtained with distinction. Kutlwano Morwane. Lesego Moshape, degree obtained with distinction. Tembe Kampanza. Sinethemba Msimango. Samkelo Mthembu. Mangowati Msweni. Bulelwa Mzimela. Katlego Nakedi, degree obtained with distinction. Lerato Namane, degree obtained with distinction. Yamkela Ngobela. Bridget Ngube. Ntlakuso Ngobeni. Rashiel Do Ngobeni. Vutomi Ngobeni. Refilwe Ngwepe. Granny Ngomane, degree obtained with distinction. Lwazi lwenkosi Ngwenya. Siboniso Nkosi. Nometa Nkuna. Phumelele Nkuna. Tebogo Nkwane. Noxolo Ntuli, degree obtained with distinction. Bongeka Nxumalo. Tumelo Nyambe. Busisiwe Pahlani. Hello. Pretty Palani. Palesa Pushudi. Kayla Reckstein. Funanani Ramakolokusha. Mabitsa Ramashala. Samson Ramonyane. Sebastian Ringrose. Riranza Risenga. Kirsten Shrika. Khabo Sebuku, degree obtained with distinction. Itumeleng Siamisi. Digaledi Sema, degree obtained with distinction. Kilebokhile Shabangu, degree obtained with distinction. Lesedi Shai. Tsechofatso Shai. Keletso Shai. Banele Shezi. Mpo Shibieni. Lungile Shongwe. Funzo Silahe. Yonelani Sileo. Leletu Sirataza, degree obtained with distinction. Londega Sitole. Rivoningo Sitole. Samkelisiwe Sitole. Siyabonga Sono, degree obtained with distinction. Kirsten Stein. Kayla Swanepoel. Michaelen Telblanche. Setlakalane Chale, degree obtained with distinction. Justin Tomlinson. Lerato Chishonge. Rolivua Chitereke. Rachel Chividzo. Dimpo Tsotetsi. Sadika Valley, degree obtained with distinction. Nompumelelo Vilagazi. Helene Venga, degree obtained with distinction. Helene also receives the Bachelor of Education Intermediate Phase Teaching Award for being the best student in the degree B.Ed Intermediate Phase Teaching. Kaylin Webb, degree obtained with distinction. Jenna White, degree obtained with distinction. Mandisa Yobo. Tapelo Zimande. Hope Zita. Mziwake Zondo. Lukanyiso Zono. Sindiso Zulu. Pusheletso Ngwedi. Seke Mokomani. Mr. Vice Chancellor and Principal, I have the honor to introduce to you Zandri Wallace for the presentation of the award of the Vice-Chancellor and Principal. Zandri Wallace complied with all the requirements for the Bachelor of Education in Foundation Phase teaching degree on 28 November 2025, and the degree has just been conferred with distinction. Zandri is acknowledged as the overall top achiever in the Faculty of Education for the year 2025. Mr. Vice-Chancellor and Principal, I request you to present the candidate with the award of the Vice-Chancellor and Principal.
Also, Ben Hartley, congratulations. Well done. And you're going to come back to do your honors. Yeah, okay. There's the medal, and then this is the certificate. I think we can give our Dean a warm hand of applause. You've done a wonderful task. Thank you. And I think we should all give our graduates a hand of applause. Well done. But I would like our graduates, it's been a long ceremony, I'd like our graduates just to stand up. And yeah, maybe you should just stand up in the meantime. All right. Okay, if we can just sort of quiet down, I just want to speak to the graduates, otherwise they're not going to hear me. Graduates, I did say earlier that there had been quite a lot of support provided to you to take you and to bring you to this particular moment. First of all, it's your families, your loved ones, your friends, the community, and I would like you to look at the audience and make eye contact with where your family's in and shout out your appreciation for what they have done. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then I would like you also, and let me first give you a sense of who's the next group that I would like you to applaud, and that is our academic staff. They are the staff, most of them are sitting on the platform here, and I think they're very, very well presented on the platform. But the group on the platform is a proxy for those academics in the Faculty of Education. And often a university's reputation is judged against the quality of our academic staff. Those academic staff that not only teach you the technical content that you need to know, but it's up to date, it's also futuristic in a way. They are the academic staff that challenges the boundaries of innovation and research and knowledge. They are producing new knowledge to this particular area, and they are the people that ensure that the faculty is one of the top faculties, not only on South Africa, but also on the continent, and compete fantastically well on the global scene. I would like you to put your hands together for our academic staff. Thank you. But as you know, and I know, that the academic staff is only a component of our staff at the university. The University of Pretoria is blessed to have over 6,500 staff over our 7 campuses. And the staff that we categorize within the university as our support staff, our administrative staff, our professional staff, they are the staff that you don't often see that visibly in ceremonies like that, like here, graduation ceremonies. Because they are the staff that don't have the gowns on, so you can't recognize them easily. But they are the staff that make sure that our campuses are clean. They are the staff that make sure that you and us are safe for that cohort of staff. Now I think you had enough blood flow, so you can sit down. Thank you. So we have now come to the end of our proceedings, but before we close, I wish to invite all present for liquid refreshment afterwards in the marquee in front of the Rembrandt Hall. You are requested to stand for the singing of the national anthem and to remain standing until the assembly has been dissolved and the academic procession has left the auditorium. The words of the national anthem will appear on the screens in the hall. Can I ask you to please rise? By the powers vested in me, I hereby dissolve the Assembly of the University of Pretoria.
Gaudeamus igitur, iurenes dum sumus. Gaudeamus igitur, iurenes dum sumus. Post iucundum juventutem, post molestam senectutem, nos habebitur.
Sure! The graduates have spoken. Let's give them another one. Graduates! Uncommon and more graduates. Sure! I'm daten take it, Sanamare. Daten take it, Sanamare. Daten take it, Sanamare.